Oh boy. That's a rocky start, isn't it? Hey everybody, my name is Regigigas. Welcome back to Pokemon Diamond. Last time we've completed the Pokemon League, and this time we are going to do something interesting. Basically, in case you don't know what you kind of miss, I want to come here to the Central Town just to get to the closest Pokemon Center as possible, so I can do some stuff and also prepare myself for something that we're going to do today. If you don't know how a Pokédex is, this is actually pretty important, because there are about 150 Pokemon in this game, and I have seen about 150, I can do the post-game now, which is pretty good. In fact, it's excellent, awesome, amazing. So you need to talk to Professor Rowan after you've at least seen every single Pokemon, and then the true post-game will be able to do the post-game completely. You're going to show me your progress on the Pokédex, and it is. So you're seeing 150 Pokemon. Bravo, Zakon! You've recorded all the Pokemon of the Sinnoh in your Pokédex. This is helping immeasurably with my studies on Pokemon evolution. Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you. Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, it even meets meeting new Pokemon, though. There's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if this is my old colleague, Professor Oak, I should have expected as much from the world of authority on Pokemon. Now use the joke. Wherever there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit. Let me introduce you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokédex for me. I'm glad to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been super in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see that you live up to know that you surpass his praise. You've got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He asked me to bring the data for the National Dex, you see. So since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokédex with the National mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Pokédex. However, I'm sure you'll make an earnest attempt on our behalf. Have no fears, Zakon will get the job done. No. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? Ah, yes, I've heard that the Pulp Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. The Pulp Park has a special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. I've come to make certain that system is operating properly. Zakon, you should make an effort to visit the Pulp Park too. Oops, I'll be ready for a meeting if I don't get going. Okay, it was my pleasure to meeting both of you. Bye-bye now. If you guys want to know the Pulp Park is, it's pretty much a way for you to migrate Pokemon in the Generation 3 games, as in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Fire Red and Leaf Green. Off he goes, as busy as ever. Now, Zakon, I have a gift here as your reward for completing the Pokédex. The Sinnoh Pokédex. The Pokéwater. That's the Pokemon Water, or Pokéwater for short. Use it to indicate grass patches where Pokemon are looking. I prepared that to help my field assistants put together the Sinnoh Pokédex, but you took care of that. I'm sure it will be useful for your goal of filling the National Pokédex. There are some rare Pokemon you can find using the national the Pokéwater too. But there are also some extra places now available to you. If you may have seen a small glimpse of that already, let me just show you in case you have missed it. So let me open the time up. So in case you don't know what that is, there is now something we can do in Canalave City and Eternal Forest. But there's also an area open right here in the fight area that allows me to go to the straight to the Stark Mountain and beyond. However, I want to specifically go to the Stark Mountain because there's something there that I want to do there. And there is an area open here in Spring Path to a location called the Turnback Cave. And now I can visit the Route 2124, which I will not do because whatever is at the end of it is I cannot do. I cannot do. But I can still show you the thing. And the other thing is what I'm going to do today, which you may have seen in small glimpse if you have looked at my party. There are 3 Pokemon that I want to have in my party for a very, very specific reason. Because if you have the National Dex, you're able to go to you can enter this location, the Snow Point Temple. It's okay, you can let that person in. Cynthia sent word to me. You're working in a Pokedex, aren't you? There should be many rare Pokemon in the temple. Enjoy exploring. So now we're able to visit the Snow Point Temple. And when there's a temple, you can expect something to be sealed in the temple. Now, let's see if I have some repels, which will now not be useless to me. I have a repel, but I have some super repels, okay. Also, this is also oh great, no, I don't. How strong are the Pokemon in this location, actually? 51. Okay, above the average, but the Pokemon that I'm searching here is about a level 70. At least it's above the level 50s. I think I can still do that still. I can still do that. You can maybe see now what Pokemon I have brought for me. And if you have played Pokemon Black 2, Omega Ruby, Black 2 and White 2, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and the Black 2 and White 2, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you probably have a feeling what kind of Pokemon I want to bring, why I wanted to bring that Pokemon with me. Those 3 Pokemon. Those 3 Pokemon are known as Regirock, Regigigas, and Registeel. And there is a Pokemon that requires me to have all 3 of those Pokemon. The costume here. But the main problem here, of course, lies with the ice styles. Because the deeper we go into the temple, the more problematic the ice. Oh, don't tell me I need to do. I think Starraven can still learn Rock Smash. No, I cannot. I never use it. I think I can just simply temporarily give one of those legendary Pokemon days. Let's get rid of Curse for that. I'm putting myself at a disadvantage with this, but I guess I have no choice. Because I have 3 level 30 Pokemon in them, and 2 of my Pokemon are actually level 50, and I need to fight against a level 70 Pokemon. I hope I can paralyze that thing. Okay, how can I do this? Okay, that's how you should go past. Now we should probably get to the deepest part of this. No, we're not. It's in the deepest part of this stupid temple. Okay, let's see how good my ice puzzles are. No, I think I need to do this, do this, do this, do this, and then do... No, I'm not supposed to do that. Oh, I get it. Okay, so, okay. Go down here, 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 go down here. Go down here, go up here, go down here, and go up here. I'm really good on ice puzzles like these. Okay, this is just a simply ordinary room, with one of them being a ice puzzle. Oh, okay, I do need strength for that, but I'm not going to. I'm pretty sure that give me the Icicle Plate or not? No, the Icicle Plate or another Pokemon Plate, but I don't know what it is. Or TM. But I'm not going to worry myself with that right now. I'm more worried about the Pokemon and the lights in this location. About that one particular Pokemon. That's my entire focus in this episode. If I catch it, that will be great. And then... And that reminds me, my Pokeballs are looking great, actually. Hopefully I can do... There! That's the Pokemon... That statue right there. That's the that thing is what I'm looking for. Okay, I want to see how I want to do this. Okay, go down there, down there, down there, down there. Ah, I missed. I think I may have missed. I think I may have missed. Do I have missed? I think I may have missed. Oh, I definitely missed. Okay. I know I need to get to that stupid passage. But how do I do that? Okay, I think I need to... No, I think I need to do... No, I just keep doing that. Okay, going this way. No, I think I'm still doing it wrong. I think I'm still doing it wrong. This is a very nasty ice puzzle. This is a very nasty ice puzzle. How do I get there? Oh, I see. I see. No, I don't see. What do I need to do? How do I do this? Oh, okay. I need to get myself there. Get myself there. Okay, I really need to see myself the passageway because this is a pretty iffy thing. Okay, how do I get to all these locations? This is a really nasty ice puzzle. I think. And there goes the wild Pokemon. Got the wild Pokemon. Oh, of course, over there. There's a Sneasel right here. Why? I'm trying to run here and dealing with that giant statue, which is my goal. Okay, there we go. Let me do this. Yes. Let me go up. Go this way. Yeah, I made the right decision. Did I really make the right decision? No, I didn't. I did not. I just did not. I need to get there, and then I need to go. Okay, I see. No, I did not see. Go down, and this one tile gave me wild Pokemon. Okay, I feel like short corner at this point. Okay, so go down here. Wait, do I need to go down there? No, I need to go up there. Go down here. No, I did not make the mistake. I need to go this way and then again here. Okay. Like I said before, if you want to get this Pokemon down, you want to save. I need to save a lot of data, but I went to use the wrong Pokemon for this, I'm pretty sure. I have to link with the wrong Pokemon. I need to use Electrify for this. But I finally got to this statue. That's good. I got to this statue, which is good. And I did that. Okay. Okay, I can make it. The statue of a Pokemon. It seems to exude power. Is that commemorated engraving of engraved writing? A body of rock, a body of ice, a body of steel. And together the three Pokemon. The king shall appear. Zoo. The king of all Regis, Regigigas. Regigigas, normal type. Slow start for its ability with the moves Zen Headbutt, Superpower, Stomp, and Confuse Ray. Even though it is Regigigas as a Pokemon, it is a particularly strong Pokemon, which can be described as a slacking. What I mean by that? Great defenses, great speed, a lot of HP, and mass special attack stat, and an insane attack stat, but it gets held back with its ability. Its ability is Slow Start, a very special ability that only Regigigas has. When he appears, or is simply sent out, Regigigas will have its attack and speed half for the first 5 turns. I'm not kidding on that one. Regigigas' signature move is Crush Grip. It's pretty much ring out, but when under the right circumstance, this Pokemon can do a lot of damage. You're saying this Pokemon gets a bit shafted and gets a bit underestimated as well. And this guy is going to start rampaging soon. I need to be careful of that. They're going to stop me. Regigigas is of course a Pokemon that should be best utilized under double battles. Because there is something that people... Because Regigigas, that's Regigigas' strong suit. Because you could simply completely get rid of that ability and then start rampaging immediately. This thing is also as fast as Zapdos as well. Okay. Yes, I'm already confused, but I'm not going to tune any further because I do not trust it. Even with my, I even want to need to use one of the legendary Pokemon for that to happen. I'm going crazy here. I mean, catching a Regigigas like this. I have used Regigigas myself, and I can say for certain this thing is not to be underestimated. Also, I fucking love this music. Also, I know that already has more than 5 turns passed, and this thing keeps using Confuse Ray. I should at least heal up and let you can get to hear this music. That's just using Z-Head, but no, keep using Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray. Yeah, really intense, isn't it? That sounds so creepy. Well, we're actually able to get Regigigas like this. You're able to, you need to, of course, have Regirock, Reg, and Registeel. Interesting fact about Regigigas, in Pokemon Platinum, this is a Pokemon that is level 1, actually. No, I'm not kidding. This Pokemon is level 1 in that game. Oh, here comes the Zen Headbutt. You get to see how powerful this thing really is, because this is simply overkill. Okay. Stop. Oh, he's confused right at me. Oh, aren't you very fun? Yeah, I heard it sounds confusing because Regigigas is still big. Even though he has its speed halved, it's still strong. Okay, stop and get him to that less red health. Very weird that Regigigas is level 1. Oh, here comes superpower. That's Regigigas' power with yeah, but then again, it's level 30 against level 70 Pokemon. You're gonna get another superpower. It's attack and defense a bit lower, right? Oh, great. Okay. The way he keeps stomping me like that was kind of weird. Nest balls would be really great, and the level 1 Regigigas, because although it's weird, it's still. Oh my god! Can you please stop? But if he gets a critical hit, that's not really nice. Okay, there we go. No, I do not want to waste my Master Ball on this thing. Oh, here comes that headbutt. That's Regigigas' power, eh? Even with its attack lowered like 3 times, it still did a lot of damage. Oh, now I'm using the headbutt on me. Okay. It's just simply wrecking me here. I should use curse or something like that so it can increase my defense even more. Just with Registeel here. Even it's a level 30 Pokemon, that superpowers of them did. Oh great, I got rid of curse. Okay. Okay, I just have to deal with it. I just have to deal with it. Okay, that's my last dust ball. Regigigas. Are you kidding me, Regigigas? I can still throw some quick ball I don't need actually need, because I don't need to use quick ball anymore, and I can simply try using this stupid challenge. I'm going down until the very end, and this is of course a very impossible challenge because of its stupid catch rate of 3. One. Stomp. And that's Regigigas' defenses. Excuse me. Use then headbutt. I get it in the wiggles, but I'm not getting the catch. No, I'm using another restricting technical, but still. When Reggie goes out, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. When Reggie Shield goes down. I'm actually should like start with Reggie Eyes because then I can simply sacrifice that thing and just simply go for like. You see, Regigigas goes down. No way to surprise that Regigigas just simply obliterating me. It's Regigigas. I didn't expect this to be an easy battle. Because I know Regigigas perfectly than any people do actually realize because they keep underestimating it. And if I do know my Regigigas, I'm not going to be an idiot and say, oh, Regigigas sucks and all that. Although he is in single battles, but he is extremely good in double battles. Like, he's phenomenally, absolutely brutally strong in double battles. So start with Registeel and try to use not Registeel, Reggie Ice and try to start off like that. I should save because then yes, I have. Yeah. Lucky it's the saving don't turn off the power, so it will be a bit quickly. There we go. Now let's go after Regigigas again. Because then I can remember I need to throw a quick ball on the first turn. Gun because of its slow start. Let's throw a quick ball. And that didn't work with me. He's just gonna crush me into bits. And I should then use Electivire and try to take this thing down. Not take this thing down, just try to get it to a good amount of health. Thunder Punch, simply spam that thing so it can simply lower it down to a good health and maybe. Whoa! Critical hit. Oh, you sack of shit. Wow. I didn't get to paralyze him. It sucks, but guess I have no choice but to deal with that. Well, time for me to throw in the dust balls again, and hopefully I get them this time. Stuns. Lucky this thing only has two moves. Only like really just one move it can use to obliterate me. Which is pretty much sand headbutt. But this thing did use super power. Regigigas finally got its act together, and yep, there it goes. This thing is rampaging now. The old Regigigas. The Dickening. You can even use superpower against me, so I can get rid of this. So. Oh, I forgot about Intimidate. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Yeah, I'm having no more commentary. I think I need to get back here and get me prepared a little bit. Give me a moment. I'm back with the bring of balls, and apparently he just simply just challenged me. Which is good. So if you actually want to shiny hunt, actually just lose on purpose. I also brought the Yuxi with me so I can put it to sleep. Okay, that didn't work. So in case paralyzing doesn't work, I can still put him to sleep. That's what my strategy is going to be right now. Because Mr. Ravian here is a bad choice, and why did he just... Oh, I forgot about the other thing about him. His ability. I forgot about his ability, that his attack has been lowered by half for the first 5 turns. The other could just simply could have used superpower and completely annihilate me, buddy, but you didn't. But you did have to waste 2 turns for your dad. But that did waste 2 turns, but this kind of sucks actually. I did waste 2. Paralyzed! Now I just simply need to put him to red health. Oh, and that also sucks. But in the early turns, I'm pretty like this. Yeah, this is turn 3. This turn 4, turn 5, turn 3 or turn 4. I'm pretty sure it's either that, but this is now turn 5 maybe. Turn 4 to turn 5. I'm pretty sure it's either one of those. This Regigigas seems pretty bulky. Oh wait, I got a good one. No, I did not. And the confusion. Of course you did that. If I'm smart, I'm going for the Ice Punch. I'm not going for the Thunder Punch because of the magnet. But you hit the second confusion. And Confused Ray again. Well, Regigigas finally got his act yet. Okay, here we go again. Snap out of Confusion and use Ice Punch, even though he got his attack lowered. But I'm not having boosted by that. Okay, that should be good. That should be good for a good one. And the Mist is throwing his Confused Rays on me. Heal up, and we're getting this party started. And also bought Tiny Balls in because no, I don't use it, but I have no choice. Because we're going to have to deal with a lot of level 70 Pokemon here. Regigigas included. Yeah, that's Regigigas' power for you, buddy. Even though I just simply just... Okay, there we go. That's Regigigas. Like a duck. Okay. If I'm smart, I'm going one of the Regis and simply get him to Reds. Okay. Malaclaw. I hope this should be good. Yeah, you're paralyzed. That's good. That's perfect. Just absolutely perfect. Red Help is paralyzed and they got over 30 Pokeball. That's great. And the more he uses his superpower, the more I'm happy. some of this thing, just in case. Can I use something that no, I cannot. I could have used Confusion, but I'm not using that because I know how Regigigas is a Pokemon. And I'm not taking any chances with Regigigas. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's gonna do. That's some good damage, as in 42 damage. See, a lot of picks here. Oh, this is the general. Excuse me. Okay, we'll just look it up. There is something I want to check. One. I'm gonna start throwing the Tiger Ball because I'm not really just an expert on Tiger Balls, but I think I should like set out one right now because I'm not really an expert on that subject. Tiger Balls won't work for me because I don't know how they actually completely work. I really would like to check it out. Okay. Capture these too. Yeah, and then I don't think there's over 20 turns already used, so I think I should soon go back to the Dusk Balls and see if I can deal with that. It's of course actively. No, it's not really just. I'm not really wanting with the Dusk with this kind of Pokeball. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. I really haven't. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. There was a crash, but don't worry about that. Basically, it's just can't stop just being so persistent. It would be so fucking annoying. And also, I've realized I could have done this. I have some driftwood in my bag, and I want to, and I can use that to my advantage. I think on the phone, Dusk Ball. No, Dusk Ball. Should I throw Dusk Ball? No, it doesn't matter because Regigigas has just been caught. Finally. Also want to check out this Regigigas actually out because that defense he got like way back then make me curious about that. Regigigas, the colossal Pokemon. This is an enduring legend that states this Pokemon towed continents with ropes. Pokemon that I really wanted for quite some time, but it quite gave me quite a fight in order to get it. But I am always super persistent when dealing with the legendary Pokemon. And this, of course, I'm pushed like the 1 of 2 case I'm gonna use on the thing there. So, Regigigas! Set to build in ancient times, it pays tribute to the Pokemon of rock, ice, and steel that shape the land, so it is thought. As of course, for those who doesn't know, there is a Pokédex entry to mention that Regigigas indeed have created Regirock, Regiice, and Registeel. So I was really excited to get Regigigas, but of course it gave me quite some trouble. But again, it's Regigigas, and it is a tough fight to capture it, but when you deal with it, it's kind of different. It's next to Palkia. Level 70 Regigigas. I will of course use Regigigas in future videos as well, just to get myself the thing. It's a gentle nature, likes to run, so that's base 100 speed he has. This is its stats. Yeah, and you can see that slow start kind of sucks. Oh, this is very good in tough contests, but I'm not using contests, but I will use Regigigas a lot, so I'm gonna put it into the team, while I want to make sure that I have some good walling capability with that. Because now it's all about walling and not more about the other things. And I do need to carry you with me just in case, because you're an excellent wall, and I think I should use you as well, just in case. But yeah, there you go, that's Regigigas, the legendary Pokemon that has shaped the continents. I will see you guys next time for when we are going to continue onward and see. Actually no, I think I have enough time for doing one more thing. I think I'm gonna do one more thing before I'm gonna do anything else. I think I'm gonna do one more thing, yeah, because there is something that I probably should gonna forget, so I'm gonna do one more thing and I'm gonna use my quick balls on it, because there is something that I can do because I still have some time left and I want to make use of that. Which Pokemon do I have cut with, because I need cut for this. Because I need to go to the because I always forget about this that this Pokemon is even there, and I want to get it right here and right now. I need to go to Eterna City and go to the Eterna Forest inside the old chateau, because there is a rare Pokemon. It's currently nighttime, and I want to deal with that first. Okay, so I need to check between all my Pokemon which Pokemon has cut in its moveset. I think it's you. Do you? You have cuts. I'm just doing this because I don't want to forget about that one Pokemon. So I'm going to do this real quick because it's a rather particular strong Pokemon. Although it's a particular strong Pokemon, it's a bit easy to get though. Oh yeah, were you intrigued by the rumors going around too? You know, people talk about that ghost Pokemon of the old chateau. I've been hearing rumors about Sinister Shadows too. I should check it out myself, but going there is, well, you know, being that I'm a gym lead, I'm always busy. So since I'm busy, I'm kind of waiting. It's not because I'm scared. So good luck with your investigation. Yeah, I'll investigate this rare Pokemon. Into the fact, the Pokemon actually uses that music you just heard in Regigigas, but it's not a legendary Pokemon. That's Ghost Pokemon I'm going to go after next. No, I went here first, but I actually want to see if I can get a glimpse of the ghosts here too. Because you can see ghosts here if you keep going here. You need to simply like soft reset all over again. So you can go in and out, and you can only see these ghosts at nighttime. And I don't see the ghosts of any butlers right now. I actually want to see the ghost of the butler right now, because I know the one of the child is easier to find, while the one of the butler is a lot more difficult. Yeah, I'm not get it from here, but I do think I can see the ghost of the child rather easily. If I'm mistaken, it's this room? No, it's not this room. I'm pretty like there is like a second room there. No, I need to go to this room because this one should have the child in there. No, it does not. Oh, where is that child room? But I guess that's not important right now because the Pokemon I'm searching is in this location, the thing in the state V. So you want to save because this is a rather particular Pokemon that I really am curious about. And I also want to know its catch rate because I know this is not a legendary Pokemon, but it has its because it has the boosting, if you want to say it like that. Inside the TV, there appears to be a Pokemon. The Pokemon appears as if it wants to come out. Want to thump the TV? This is Rotom. Rotom is an electric ghost type with levitate for its ability. It's a particularly fast special attacker. Its special attack is pretty decent if you want to call that. It is a pretty speedy Pokemon as well. It is because of its ghost and electric typing. It has only two weaknesses of being ghost and dark. But other than that, it's not really much problematic. And of course, because you can basically say it has the possibilities of being a really good ghost and electric type. Also, in the fact about Rotom, this Pokemon has in the other forms, but you cannot use it right now. And Pokemon Diamond Pearl. And also, this thing has a catch rate of 45. And there you go, that's Rotom. This I got dealt with that really quickly because I don't want to deal with that. Rotom, the plasma Pokemon, its body is composed of plasma. It is known to infiltrate electronic devices and wreak havoc. And there you go, that is Rotom. I will see you guys next time for when we are going to go after a roaming Pokemon. And after also, I'm going to talk about am I going to talk about a mythical Pokemon? I guess not. Yes, I am going to talk about a certain mythical Pokemon again. So, see you guys then.